Hey guys, welcome back to Slime Squad. Happy Wednesday. Today we're making fluffy slime. It sounds a little bit complicated for people that have never made it, but honestly, same path as regular slime. All you're adding is shaving cream. Other people like to add lotion for the softness of it. We're gonna do shaving cream. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. So first things first, we're making slime. You guys know that I love to put all of my stuff for slime out, whether it be the glue, baking soda, contact solution. Again, we're using the foil wax paper for surfaces for friends that are in-house. I have my liquid watercolor in purple today, and I also have my shaving cream. For those of you that are in-house, you guys will be receiving different colors this week. I felt really interesting, and I wanted to use the same colors we used for our last Galaxy slime. So I sent you purple, red, and blue watercolor this week. Have fun with it. So first things first, I opened up all of my items on the table. I have my white glue. I have my pre-measured baking soda, 1/2 tablespoon of our baking soda. I pour it into there. I'm basically gonna mix it up until it's no longer there. I know you're like white on white on white. It's like you could hardly see it, but honestly, you will know that it's basically dissolved into the glue when it's not as grainy. And you just keep mixing it like you're making a cake. Okay? Do a good mix, because you guys already know when you're not mixing correctly, you basically the things are not going to come together the way they should. So then I'm gonna tap that. You guys know that I love to reuse things, so I'm going to dip this in my contact solution. It's not going to do anything to it. The contact solution actually helps the glue stick to the spoon. It's kind of hilarious. So again, that's already opened up. We're going to take 1 tablespoon of our contact solution and put it in our mixture of glue and baking soda. And you already see, I'm gonna do this for you, that this is already coming together nicely. I'm mixing, taking this off. At this point, you know me, I'm gonna just go in there and touch it. I'm gonna do a little bit more of our baking soda. Some of you guys are like, this is very much Nadia. But I don't want this to stick to me. Again, I put stuff there, and our slime will come right off. Your contact solution is it's a great activator to make the slime come to life, but it's also really helpful for stuff to not stick to your body. Okay? Don't freak out. Have fun with it. And continue to mix. I'm mixing. Some of you would just jump at the part of just making this, putting the shaving cream and making it fluffy immediately. On the other hand, I really love to make sure that this is the right texture. So I'm gonna free pour more into my slime mixture. At this point, it's getting to the point where honestly, I don't even need a spoon. So I'm gonna dip my hands into our contact solution. If you have a bottle of contact solution, you wanna spritz your fingers or your hands, you do that. And honestly, this will come off so much more easily than you ever imagined. And this is it. I love this so much that it looks like this. For those of you that have done Slime Squad with me, you already know how I feel about slime. We're in this together. With that being said, hope you guys are doing well. So I miss you guys so much, and I hope these videos are making you feel more connected to Slime Squad, even though you're not with me here, but I'm there with you in spirit. So I'm mixing it. I'm noticing that all of this is coming together rather nicely. I'm dipping it back into the container so I can get every piece of slime that I could get. And if you can't get it the first time, don't feel so bad. Just go back for it. Keep going back for it. I'm gonna dip these fingers into this because I'm noticing it's sticking to me. I'm actually going to do our shaving cream first before the watercolor. I want to see something really quickly because I know it's gonna get, for me it's already soft. It's nice and soft and stretchy. But with the shaving cream, it makes it a little bit more fluffy, which is why I'm making fluffy slime today. Putting this on my wax paper, I'm gonna move over all the items that are not in need right now. And I'm gonna bring my wax paper here. I'm going to shake up my shaving cream bottle. This is Barbasol shaving cream. If you guys are interested, you could use Gillette as well. Shaving cream, it shouldn't really matter. What does matter is that you shake it up and you make sure that after you shake it up, it's gonna be in its best state. And then you just put a little bit on, your slime. At this point, it's gonna get messy. The texture also for the shaving cream with the slime is going to change. Your hands are gonna get messy. That's okay. You're already making slime, so you know that this was possible. And if you're watching this and doing this with me, you're noticing that this texture has completely changed. It kind of looks like your slime has expanded, but into fluff. It's like a cloud. And that's why I wanted to do the shaving cream with you guys first before I did the watercolor, because you could see the fluffiness of it. If you want to go back and you want to do more shaving cream, you can. Have fun. Just know that it's gonna fluff up. I hope you guys can see the texture of it. It's really, really beautiful. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's just really, really, really fluffy. I'm gonna do a little bit more of shaving cream again for you to see how much it fluffs up. Again, you don't need that much shaving cream. I know some of you, once you get this in your hands, it's kind of like a wrap for you. But I totally understand why you're so excited about using the use of shaving cream. It goes into the white slime really well. I would not try this with clear glue. I just don't think it'll come out the same way that you want it to. When I use white glue, I think about putting shaving cream into it, and it kind of reminds me of a cloud. And here I'm basically kneading my slime in order for it to get all of the shaving cream inside of it. And as you can see, I chose to do my watercolor last because I wanted to see how much it would fluff up. And literally, like a cloud. It's really great. After you finish doing your shaving cream, we're gonna do liquid watercolor. If you want this slime to last you a long time, find a container, whether it's the container that you used for your glue. You can put that back in there, or you could put it in a sealed Ziploc bag. And the next time you play with it, it'll be ready to play with. It's fluffed. I love it. It looks good. I'm putting it down. I'm opening my container of my liquid watercolor. This one is purple. Again, shaving cream and liquid watercolor. You guys use this as much as you want. Some of you will be like, I'm gonna pour the whole thing. I start in increments in order for me to know how dark I want my my slime to be. And then I'm basically kneading it just like I did the shaving cream. Again, you could do this using gloves if you don't think it's gonna stick. I'm gonna just use my bare hands because that's how I roll. Watercolor, if you're using it, just know that it's not gonna come out of your hands right away when you wash it. Calm yourself down, get yourself together, play with your slime, embrace it, and later on, as you're washing your hands, if you're using a sponge to clean off the liquid watercolor, it will come off. But don't freak out, it eventually will come off. It might be a little Barney purple for a little bit, but it's gonna be okay. And I love this as well, which is why I did the shaving cream before I did the liquid watercolor. You're noticing that as I'm kneading it, it is a big, you could see the fluffy slime with the idea of this is still white, you have purple, We have a little ombre going on right here, but it still shows you that the texture of the slime has changed dramatically. I really hope you guys enjoyed sliming with me today in Slime Squad with our fluffy slime. Go ahead, create, and show me the things that you guys have created. Take a picture, send it to me. I would love to see it. Till next time, this is your Slime Squad leader, Nadia, signing up.